What's up, Unlimited Lifers? Coach Corey here. Together we'll do it better. Here for day 3 of my live lunch. So I'm going to be doing live videos every day on my lunch. Just my lunchtime kind of varies. Today's like 2:30 my time, which is 1:30 or 3:30 Eastern. But I typically take lunch around this time, somewhere around this time every day. But in this video, I wanted to do a video on like how to become a best-selling author, because you can see right here, Amazon bestseller, $1 million story, and there I am right there, Corey Gulick. I am a co-author of this book. So if you followed along my journey, basically my story, guys, was I started growing Facebook groups pretty fast, right at the time when Facebook groups were first starting to get traction, right? Grew several groups to 1,000 plus members in 90 days or less, and then that kind of helped catapult me into the whole digital marketing online world. I created a course on how to grow Facebook groups fast, got involved with like ClickFunnels community and all that kind of stuff. But ultimately, what happens is as you guys start taking action and as you start doing things, what happens is like all these doors are going to start opening, right? So one of the things that I did was, while I was growing my group, you make connections with other different people that are in the same industry or whatever. A lot of people growing Facebook groups and whatnot. And I actually bought a ticket to Andrew Cruzy's course, or not course, but his Tribe of Buyers Live, which was in San Diego, California, back in March. And what happened was, originally I bought it just because somebody else that I was following, that I was building a relationship with, was doing a promotion where you got their course for free if you bought a ticket. And then you actually also got Andrew Cruzy's course on Facebook group growth, which I didn't necessarily think I needed, but it's always good to have other courses and go through different things, because learning is always super important. But basically, I got a free ticket to this event out in San Diego, California. I'd never been to a live event before, a mastermind or whatever you want to call it, and that was my first experience. Now, when I was there, I had a fantastic time. I learned so much from so many people, but more importantly, I made some great connections while I was out there, right? I highly recommend you guys go to masterminds or events as much as you can, because it's not so much what you're going to learn while you're at the event, it's who you're going to get to know at the events, right? So I created a bunch of cool relationships there, grew my Facebook group a little bit more, and then ultimately I said, you know what, this is what I want to do. I want to be just like Andrew Cruzy and create my own mastermind, have my own event, right? And since nobody at the time was going to be asking me to come speak at their event, I said, what the hell, I might as well just do it myself, right? Fortune favors the brave. So always be willing to step out of your comfort zone and do something. Like, that is the most important thing if you want to be successful online with any endeavor, is you have to be willing to take action and get shit done. So that's what I did. I got back to Texas after that weekend out in California. And I'm like, you know what, let's hit up Facebook and see who's local that might want to throw together one little mastermind class. Originally, it was just going to be like, maybe 10 to 20 people, charge a couple $100, and then just teach them different strategies on growing your brand and business using Facebook and different social media outlets, right? So I reached out to a guy named Alan Dean, and he actually, we got together, we talked on the phone. I ended up asking him out to lunch, talked about this idea of doing a class kind of thing, and then we ended up blowing it up to like a 150 member event, right? A mastermind. And that was actually back in March. March 14th was the first time I threw a live mastermind, which was awesome, because it was my own thing. And the coolest thing was, again, like I said, going to the events and learning from the people that are on stage is awesome. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to devalue anything that on that side of things. But the people that are in the crowd are the ones that you can connect with and create awesome relationships with and work with each other. And that's what happened when I threw my own mastermind. Somebody in the crowd was putting together this book, the book right here, right, $1 Million Story. And they reached out to me at the event and said, hey, we have one spot for one more author. If you would like to do it, let me know. But you need to get everything done like in the next 10 days or whatever. Like, you need to write your chapter in the next 10 days. And I said, absolutely, right? Without hesitation. When the universe opens a door, you have to walk through it. That's all there is to it. And that's what I did. I didn't know what I was going to write about. I didn't know how to write. I never wrote a book or anything like that before. But here I was in a situation where I had an opportunity to further grow my brand with the writing of a book. Then I went through the whole process, right? I wrote the book. It ended up taking me like 4 days to write 10,000 words. I sent it off to the person that was putting the book together. They had it edited. I signed off on the editing, all that kind of stuff. Super, super cool experience. And then because there was 10 authors total, we all just marketed this together ourselves. So the key to getting a #1 best-selling book on Amazon, if you want to know how it is, what you want to do is this. Hopefully you've been watching it to this point. But what you want to do is this. You want to write your book, get it all ready to go on Amazon, and then do a launch, do a book launch. And you can discount your book to like 99 cents for the digital copy and say that it's only going to be 99 cents for 2 hours, right? You're going to do it from like maybe 1 to 2 o'clock in the afternoon, whatever. And then just try to market the shit out of it, right? Get as many people as you can to promote it, sell as many copies as possible, buy copies yourself. I mean, they're only 99 cents, right? Now, obviously, the more people that you can get to buy the copy, the better it's going to actually rank in Amazon. So it can't be just all you buying them, but try to get people to buy several copies. If you can get a couple hundred people to buy copies for 99 cents, then you're going to hit the Amazon bestsellers list. Now, what you want to do is you want to make sure that you take pictures throughout the day, because once it hits that list, like you're going to be able to see it on the screen that your book is a #1 best-selling book. So take pictures of it, that way you have verification of it. And that's basically how it is. That's all you have to do in order to get your book to be a #1 Amazon bestseller. I know it seems kind of cheesy, but hey, it works. Hopefully this helped you out. If it did, guys, make sure you subscribe to this channel. Come back on lunch, ask me questions, because I'm going to be doing this live every day on lunch, Monday through Friday. And I'm also going to be starting to do a whole bunch more videos on how to make yourself better and how to live your life unlimited, because that's what this is all about. I'm teaching you guys everything that I've been learning over the course of several years in order to build myself up, build my brand up, and ultimately be successful. So subscribe, like, share, and God bless.